Oh, this is a big one. Okay, so just ran home from work. Has been in here all day, has been real pissed off about it. Has been having some really big contractions, I think. She could be faking me out. Ligaments are gone. Udder has filled up. It does look like we're having no big fluid yet. I was kind of hoping to not have to like rush home from work today, but I saw her have like 2 massive contractions relatively close together. And so I was like, oh no, I better leave. It was right at the end of the day. So what I did was just like left right on time to get home. It's like 3:25 maybe. I don't know, it takes like 10 minutes for me to get home. Yeah, so I leave at 3:15. So I guess, I mean, I really thought she was like, we were doing something. Apparently not. Mom really needs to edit video. But I guess we'll sit out here for a minute and kind of see. I definitely think we're having babies today. It just may be midnight. Here are some audience members at the moment. Are they locked out? I hear them all talking. No. It's hot. It's almost 80 degrees. Everybody's doing well. We did have the vet out today for Bunny, but I'm gonna put that in a different video. Hello, what are we gonna name you? Nothing's happening. Then I'm gonna go in and edit video for you guys for tomorrow. It's Thursday. You're gonna get this video Friday of next week. So I have 2 videos already filmed, one for tomorrow, one for Tuesday, and this would be Thursday's video. And once she has babies, then we have a 2-week break until Padme. What do you think, Zelda? You've been real pissed off about being in there. Okay, I don't think we're as close as I thought we were. She doesn't really have any fluid yet. I've only seen her have maybe 1 bigger contraction since I've been out here for the last 20 minutes. I have a feeling this is gonna be a long night. I just gave her a snack, so she's eating. These nosy Nellies are not real happy about it. Sleepy babies. Like, she just ate that entire bowl of food that I gave her. This is kind of what she's been doing. This is what I saw her do on the camera. Was this. Like where she's got that leg out and she's just kind of stretching. So like this is a contraction, but they're pretty far apart. So like this is the first one that I've seen her have since I've been home. And then she kind of gets up and goes on about her business. She's not really vocalizing during those contractions yet. So just think we probably have a few more hours. You never know. Every doe is different. Sometimes labor will progress quickly. Sorry, I'm being rubbed on by another goat. Yeah, this is a fly. It's on her nose. So that is what we're doing. So I'm gonna watch her from inside so I can get some things done. My husband is having family over tonight for boys' night, so yes. So she has got a nice little string of fluid going. That just started like maybe 10-15 minutes ago. I've been watching her. I got everybody fed. I got myself fed. I think we're getting ready to go. She's looking for it. They'll do this a lot. You'll see them have a little bit of fluid and then they're licking the ground looking for the baby, kind of looking to see what's coming out. You will find later that we go in the kidding season. Yeah, I know. That smells good, doesn't it? It smells like baby goats. Sometimes they do this when they contract. Sometimes it's just they're smelling something. Later we go in the season, the less time I spend out here. So I've been watching her on the camera all day long, really, since about 9 o'clock this morning. I put her up before she was in labor, just because she lost ligaments, her udder was full, and if I'm at work and she's not in front of the camera, then I can't tell what's going on. I do think we're finally getting a move on, and maybe here in the next hour, we'll actually have some babies on the ground. I think she's really ready. Having some nice big contractions. But I haven't necessarily seen her push or heard her push. got a water sack. So I'm gonna glove up. I think we're getting ready. I think so. She has made absolutely no noise. Have you? You've made no noise. I think we're finally making some progress here. It's been kind of slow going. I've checked her a couple of times. I couldn't feel anything coming at all. She's very round. She keeps falling over. Her legs are working fine. But we just had another big rush of fluid, so I think we must be kind of getting it past the cervix. There's nothing past the cervix at this point. Like, I couldn't feel anything in the birth canal. Like I said, she's also not making a ton of noise, so it's really hard for me to know if she's had really good pushes or just really big contractions. Usually when they push really hard when it goes through the cervix is when you hear them make some noise. It's hot, it's why she's breathing so hard. I've made sure she's drank and she's had lots of Nutri-Drench. Just kind of waiting for this thing to come on. If we go too much longer, I'll really get elbow deep in there and see if I can help. So we've been doing this for about 30 minutes and I won't let her go more than 45 minutes to an hour like this. I've only had one really bad dystocia, and that was Bunny last year. This one normally doesn't have problems, but she's a heavy eater. She's not distressed, so still quite perky. So I had to go in and get this one. She was not making any progress. I don't like to do that. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna hurt her, tear something. But this one was coming backwards from all. I grabbed a leg and pulled, and just patient with myself and with her. I had given her about an hour pushing pretty good. She was breathing very heavy. She was getting very tired. She just wasn't making progress. This is not that big of a baby, so I would expect that there's another. It, I think, was just in the wrong way. Was coming butt first and was just not helping Mom. So I made the decision to just reach in and grab a leg and help Mom out. The minute that I had the leg forward, the entire baby slid out. So I think we were just trapped, coming butt first. And so you want legs extended. So you can come backward, you can come forward, doesn't matter. But we gotta have our legs extended. And so she was in a little ball. As it is a girl. Ryan will be thrilled. They've been wanting a girl out of this pairing. My guess is there's more to come, and the next one should come a little easier. Let's hope. I can feel the second one coming. She's only pushed a couple of times, so we'll give her some time to get this one herself. Hopefully they're not both butt first. Mom doesn't like all the excitement. There you go. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. I know. This is a big one. Come on. Trying to find feet. I don't see any feet. Come on, girl. Okay, sorry, the battery died, and I ended up having to help her with this one. He was coming head first with no feet. So I just reached in far enough to grab a foot, and I'm telling you guys, once you have one foot, they will come. You have a butt and a foot, a head and a foot, but you need the arms forward, at least one of the arms forward. He is enormous. Like, I bet he is the exact same size as those week old babies. I do not think she has another one. I could be wrong, but that is such a big baby that I literally can't imagine that there is another baby in there. I thought I had lost my battery. It was just in my pocket. They're both healthy. I don't think I hurt her in any way. I'm not seeing any like excess blood or anything on her end. My hope is that she'll get up here in a minute. That's the only thing I'm a little bit concerned about. But a little bitty tiny doeling and a giant buckling. Never had big bucklings, big babies from Bean really at all. So it may just be a little over-conditioned. I think she's just talking to him now. That little girl's ready to get up and eat. Mom's had it rough. So dystocia on both of them, but not so bad that they weren't deliverable. The dystocia that Bunny had last year was so bad that we couldn't get the little buckling out in time. I bet he was about the same size as this one. But like I said, if they had come with their feet in the right place, she wouldn't have had any trouble, because the minute I got the foot going, they were fine. The problem with Bunny was the baby was just way too big for her. They actually look really good. This one is going to be so cute. He's going to look like Poppy. He's got big, huge spots like Poppy does. And she kind of has that like alpine look about her. I will get them moved around so that you can get a better look at them in a minute when I'm confident she's not going to push anything else out and when she's ready to stand up. Oh, y'all, I'm earning them a keep here. So you will not have a video tomorrow morning. Probably have it tomorrow night. Yeah, are those your babies? This is the most noise that she's made. Okay, so here's you some size comparison. This is the little girl. This is the buckling. I know it's probably hard to tell, but I mean, you can see how much, the camera is not exaggerating. Let me tell you that, how much bigger he is than she is. And then he has got this spot, and then he's got a big spot on that side too. I made sure she could stand up. She does look like she's delivering placenta. Like I said, I can't imagine that there's another baby in there with that one. She's drank some water. I'm gonna get her some snacks here in a minute. It is officially 8 o'clock. About 6:30 is when I thought she was really gonna start having them. So, took about another hour. But they're already trying to nurse. These two honestly look the best out of the 6. And we are 4 girls, 2 boys now.